What is up, guys? Columbus here, and today I'm here with the Law Democrat. Say hi, Democrat.
What's up, guys?
So, do you want to tell them what we're going to be talking about?
No, you can't. I'm lazy.
You're always fucking lazy. Today, I figured we would talk about Call of Duty Zombies. Out of boredom. And I believe my good trusted Democrat here, he had some commentary to put in with it.
Well, you see, in my opinion, I think the whole, going back to the original map, which was Dry. No, not Stern Toten, wasn't it?
It was Notchter Untoten.
Yeah, sorry, guys. As you can tell, I didn't start playing zombies real heavily till BO2. And I played split screen War Zombies with my brother on the side, but I think, like, the whole story behind it, I don't know much of it because I'm not the type who goes for the Easter eggs to get the actual story. I just play it to play it and don't pay attention.
Yeah, we know that, Chase.
Yeah, that's my problem. But like, what I think it is like you can pick like you can do two different Easter eggs on Transit. You can do Maxis or you can do Richthofen's. So I think that Maxis and Samantha are trapped in their own separate little world. And, well, actually, I will speak about that later. But I think that Maxis and Richtofen are fighting a war to try and, like Richtofen in a way is on the side of evil, and Maxis in a way, if you look at it opposite ways, like one could be good, one could be bad, right?
Yeah.
But they're trying to gain control of the zombies, and I think that Maxis is trying to end it, and Richtofen is just trying to make it worse.
Well, see, from what I've gathered from all the stuff that I've been looking at, is that Maxis, he's been in the ether, I think it is.
He's in the ether. Samantha is in Agartha on Origins,
Yeah.
which is Black Ops 2. And
Richtofen is also in the ether.
I think, I really think that Maxis and Richtofen are just trying to fight for control.
See what if you do the Easter egg, I think it's on Black Ops 2 and Buried. That
I almost did Buried Easter egg earlier on, but
that
people
if you
quit
do
out on
that,
us.
then and if you do the Maxis side of the Easter egg, when he gets control, he banishes Richtofen for good, just completely
See
gets rid
what?
of him, and says
That's
that your world will never be in existence ever again.
See, that's why that's why I think that like Maxis and Richtofen are just basically fighting for the control. The first person who gains control basically has their ideal world. Like they can make something they could rule the world with the zombies, or they could try to cure the zombies and
I
end
I
the
look at it this way: that if you do the Richtofen side and Buried, he puts himself into Samuel's mind because he doesn't want to be in the ether anymore. He wants to be with like actual human.
Yeah, but then they throw that whole story out when they brought BO3 into the situation, and you got to play as the old characters again, and you got to kill the old selves of all the characters. Oh, spoiler.
Oh, spoiler!
But yeah, as you do, the first map I believe is Richtofen. No, the first map is. I know the second map is Dempsey. The
Yeah,
swamp map is Tokyo. The last map, I believe, is Richtofen.
yeah.
Fourth map is Nikolai because it's Russia. It's in Russia, and the first one, I guess, is Dempsey. No, not Dempsey. Fuck. I guess like I know on Dryzen Direct the castle map it's Dempsey because I almost finished that Easter egg, but I lost in the boss fight.
Yeah.
And I know that the dragon map, where in Russia, it has something to do with Richthofen, not Richthofen, Nikolai. Personally, my favorite character, by the way.
And it also has something to do with Victor Reznov as well.
Again, I didn't do that Easter egg. I hated that map with the bloodiest passions.
It's not an Easter egg. It says it right there on the sign. That one sign is like vengeance, something. Vengeance is mine, and it says VR on the sign. Victor Richthofen, Victor Reznov.
Who cares? I don't.
Yeah, but he was an important character to Mason. Goddammit.
I don't play zombies to play. You know, I play zombies just to play it. If my friends want to do the Easter egg, I'm down to help them. But I honestly don't care. The only two Easter eggs I've ever finished was not buried, but Alcatraz and Origins. Those are the only two Easter eggs on my record that I've ever fully completed. And I think Alcatraz took us like an hour, and freaking Origins took like 3 hours. I hated Origins Easter eggs so much.
Now you'll be fine, Chase.
3 hours of my life freaking wasted.
Any other input you want to put in on this, Chase?
Like, I think that, like, to talk about the, like, how do I want to word this here? In my opinion, if they decide to bring zombies into World War II, the new Call of Duty game, I think that that's going to, if they do incorporate zombies, that's where the zombie story dies. Just ends, that's where it all goes down. And, the story is, the last chapter of the story is going to be finally written.
Possibly.
Because they've dragged it on through 3 or 4 different games now. It was World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3.
And Infinite Warfare.
And Infinite Warfare. Well, we don't talk about Infinite Warfare. But it's like this. Like, how many maps is on each game? There's 5 map packs. I could be wrong. I think there's 5 or 6 per game. So that's 5 or 6 different bits of story per game. So it's like they're just beating a dead horse by now. They need to end it. They need to find the right place to end it and just call it. They have beat that horse long enough.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Chase, that they don't really want to end it because there's a lot of people out there that don't want the actual zombies to end.
I mean, everything's got to be end eventually, man. Me personally, I love zombies. I would be severely agitated. I can't say that I hate zombies because I've wasted way too much time of my life playing zombies. It's got to end eventually. They're just beating a dead horse. That's all they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to make, because when did World at War come out? Early 2000s?
Yeah.
Mid 2000s?
It was like 2004, I think.
And every year since, or every other year since, they've had a new Call of Duty game. And any game made by Infinity Ward, it continued the zombie story. 5 maps to 6 per game of just continuation after pointless continuation.
It's not exactly pointless continuation. It's telling a story.
I mean, is it telling a story? Yeah, but it's like it makes you. If you want to get more details into the story, you have to waste time, and then you got to deal with the frustration of trying to complete the Easter egg.
Mm-hmm.
To get the full story, and a lot of people like me don't like having to do several little detailed steps that if you do one thing incorrectly, it messes it up and you got to restart. Well, not restart the whole Easter egg, but restart that part and refind everything. It's just, hey. Like the other night, I was trying to do the buried Easter egg with some friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got to the marksman, like where you got to shoot the targets.
Mm-hmm.
So literally the last step, one guy turns his Xbox off, and then the other one lags out.
Mm-hmm.
So we did, and I think we wasted an hour and a half, maybe around that, just trying to do that. And one guy turned his Xbox off and one lagged out, and like it's just, and that's such a common occurrence unless you are sitting there with 4 people that you know. Me and one of my friends like just got on a random and looked for a lobby and found 2 people that wanted to do the Easter egg. You know?
Yeah.
It's just they're beating a dead horse. It's so bad. They need to stop. And now with the whole Zombie Chronicles thing on BO2 and BO3, where they brought back old maps, that's just that's waste.
No, it ain't. It ain't an entire waste.
They could have waited till World at War II came out. That'd been the perfect game and the perfect time to drop that. If you ask me, but
True, but still, it was kind of good that they dropped them because it would have been pointless to drop them in World War II as remastered maps.
But that's about all I have to talk about.
Yeah. Anyways, the way I see it, the reason they dropped them is to drop out the remastered maps. Because I would bet a lot of people would actually like to see all the maps remastered on the next gen consoles.
Well, I mean, I could see that. And then for people like me who didn't start playing zombies hardcore like till BO2, I missed out on most BO1 maps. I played a little bit of Van Rook. Van Rook. I played that map like 2 times and threatened to smash my 360.
Yeah, you're also the only person that I know that's never seen a fucking Nova 6 crawler.
What, Chris?
I said you're the only person I know that's never seen a Nova 6 crawler.
I've seen them. They're on Dire-Eyes and then crack-headed and looking little sons of bitches.
Dire-Eyes? Those ain't Nova 6 crawlers. Those are fucking teleporter crawlers.
Jesus Christ. You could worry me.
How do I worry you? I'm the only one here that's actually played the Black Ops 1 maps.
Well, if I decide to save up $30, I'll buy the Zombie Chronicles thing, but if not, then I don't really care at that point.
Anyways, guys, after this, I'm going to be doing videos on reading from beginning to end on the whole zombie story and like what I have put together from other sources that I found on the internet, which Chase here, he thinks is pointless, but I got bored and I needed something to make a video on. And that's what I decided to make my video on. Anything else you'd like to say, good sir? Good sir?
What, good sir?
I said anything else you'd like to say?
Wait, what about what now, good sir? Cocaine?
I said anything else you'd like to say?
No, I've So from now on, take it, son.
Okie dokie. Well, with that, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want more. And explain to this poor man what a fucking Nova 6 crawler is, for God's sake. Peace, guys.